Are you looking for the best over-ear headphones? In this video we will look at some of the 10 best headphones on the market before we get started with our video. We have included links in the description, so make sure you check those out to see which one is in your budget range. Starting at number 1. Sony WH-1000XM6. This set is great for frequent flyers or commuters on public transit who need strong, but adjustable, noise cancellation and prefer an over-ear design to earbuds. Why we like it? The Sony WH-1000XM6 headphones are our favorite over-ear ANC headphones because this set provides the best combination of effective noise cancellation, comfort, audio performance, and build quality. These headphones are expensive, but we think they're worth the cost if you put a high premium on performance and comfort. They offer superior active noise cancellation and passive noise isolation to block higher-pitched noises. For those moments when you do want to hear your surroundings, the hear-through and quick attention modes make it easy for you to hear traffic or engage in a conversation. These headphones also have a lightweight design that is comfortable to wear for hours, and they feature an easy-to-use combination of touch and physical controls that you can access without looking. The intensity of the active noise cancellation is not adjustable, and the noise-reducing microphones can sound compressed in especially loud environments. The Sony Sound Connect app can be cumbersome, and we wish the WH-1000XM6 supported Auracast Bluetooth capability. At number 2. Soundcore Space One. If you spend a lot of time in environments with low frequency, steady sounds like motor hums or plain engine noise and want the best noise cancelling you can get for around $100, this pair is for you. Why we like it? If you want a solid pair of wireless noise cancellation headphones for around $100, we recommend the Soundcore Space One. The noise cancellation is effective, though not as superb as that of the Bose NC700. The sound quality is solid and adjustable to your taste, and the design is lightweight, with memory foam ear cups that are soft and comfortable. The 3 microphones ensure that your voice sounds clear over calls and video chats, and the easy chat hear-through mode works well with quick calls. The 40-hour battery life with ANC on is impressive for wireless headphones at any price. The small physical buttons, in lieu of touch controls, present a learning curve and can be difficult to navigate when you're not looking at them. While the sound is enjoyable and adjustable, we noticed that it can become muddled when listening to male vocal ranges in course with higher frequencies. At number 3. Sony WH-1000XM5. The Sony WH-1000XM5 headphones are worth considering if you work in an open office, or a crowded home office, because they are great at blocking out voices around you. Why we like it? We love these headphones for their comfortable fit, solid noise reduction, clear microphone sound quality, and handy add-ons, such as the voice-activated awareness mode. The active noise cancellation is not as good as that of the WH-1000XM6, but this pair still offers excellent passive noise isolation to block out common office sounds. These over-ear headphones are also comfortable enough to wear all day, and the microphones are effective at reducing background noise during phone calls and video meetings. Out of the box, this pair's tuning isn't ideal, but these headphones can sound amazing with some effort put into adjusting the equalizer settings in the app. As mentioned above, the active noise cancellation isn't quite as effective as on our top ANC picks for airplane use. Although the XM5 can handle a light spritzing rain, it isn't built for water resistance. Finally, Sony claims a battery life of 30 to 38 hours max. However, in our testing, we were able to eke out only 24 hours of playtime with ANC on. That's still better than average performance, especially when the quick charge feature gets you 3 to 5 hours of use from a 10-minute charge. At number 4. Sony MDR-7506. Audio fans, musicians, and podcasters alike will find this headphone style practical because it sounds great and never needs to be charged. Why we like it? The Sony MDR-7506 has been a longtime studio and live audio staple. Not only does it provide accurate sounding bass, mids, and treble, but it also gives you a better sense of the depth and dynamics of your music than many models twice the price. Durable, comfortable, and reliable, this pair usually costs under $100. The long, coiled cable is great for musicians and studio artists who need to move around, but it's cumbersome for listening to music from your phone. At number 5. HyperX Cloud Stinger 2. The HyperX Cloud Stinger 2 headset is for any gamer that enjoys extended gaming sessions on a variety of platforms, needs a solid microphone for multiplayer games, and doesn't want to spend more than $50. Why we like it: these gaming headphones have replaceable leatherette ear cups to ensure comfort for extended sessions. The sound quality is better than that of many headsets, triple the price, and doesn't lose quality at lower volumes. The Cloud Stinger 2's intuitive microphone prevents muting mishaps by muting automatically when raised, and it didn't pick up ambient noises during our testing. Plus, it's compatible with mobile devices, Nintendo Switch, PCs, PlayStation, and Xbox. The 3.5mm cable is built into the headset, and therefore not easily replaceable. At number 6. Sony WH-1000XM4 Wireless. For a premium pair of headphones at a more manageable price, check out another Sony entry, the Sony WH-1000XM4 Wireless. These aren't quite as featureful or effective at noise cancelling as our top pick, the Sony WH-1000XM6, but they have a similarly high-end construction and on-par noise isolation performance. Overall, their ANC blocks a significant amount of environmental noise from buses to babies, and with ANC on, their battery lasts longer than the XM6. Their ANC isn't as good at attenuating mid-range noise like coworker chatter, but their 37 hours of playback time will be enough to get you through multiple workdays without charging. These well-built over-ears have a warm default sound, which is good if you like genres like EDM and hip-hop. However, their extra low-end bleeds into the mids, can muddle vocals and instruments, and isn't as restrained as the XM6. Luckily, their companion app offers a graphic EQ and presets if you want to adjust their sound to your tastes. They also have a spatial audio feature, support LDAC, Sony's proprietary codec for streaming high-quality audio, and multi-device pairing. That said, the headphone's mic system renders your voice somewhat thin and muffled, making you sound less natural. If you're looking for something more comfortable or with a better mic to take calls with, check out the Bose Quiet Comfort Headphones Wireless. They're more expensive than the WH-1000XM4, but you'll sound more true to life on phone calls, and they're more comfortable. At number 7. Anker Soundcore Space Q45 Wireless. The Anker Soundcore Space Q45 Wireless are a great mid-range pick. They don't feel as luxurious or well-built as the Sony WH-1000XM4 Wireless, but they still offer a well-rounded and feature-loaded performance at a lower price point. Unlike the Sony headphones, their adaptive ANC system has a wind reduction mode to effectively reduce unpleasant-sounding interactions between the wind and exterior ANC mics. The ANC automatically adjusts to your surroundings, blocking out loud vehicle engines and other people's conversations on your commute and at the office. They're pretty comfortable for most people, but their plastic frame can put pressure on the top of your head after a while. Still, their V-shaped profile emphasizes the bass and the treble for a punchy, sparkling sound, making them suitable for a variety of genres. There's even a graphic EQ and presets in their companion app to fine-tune their sound. Unfortunately, these headphones have a high noise floor when you set the ANC to adaptive or max, which can result in a persistent whine throughout your listening experience. If it doesn't bother you much, you'll enjoy around 28 hours of continuous battery life with their ANC on. The 28 hours is less than the manufacturer's advertised 50-hour battery life, but it'll still last you a few days at the office or through a long international flight. At number 8. Anker Soundcore Life Q20. The Anker Soundcore Life Q20 2024 are a refresh of the Anker Soundcore Space Q45 wireless predecessor, the Anker Soundcore Life Q20 Wireless. The Q20 2024 represent great value for money. They have a similar design to the Q45, meaning you can expect the same comfortable fit at a reduced price. And if you plan to use them on the go, you'll be happy to know that their ANC feature performs similarly to the more expensive option. Similar to other Anker entries in the Space and Life product lines, these headphones have a V-shaped sound profile that packs extra bass while vocals and lead instruments sound bright. You can tune their sound to suit your preferences using their companion app's graphic EQ and presets, too. As you'd expect, the lower price point comes with some concessions compared to the more expensive Q45. Most notably, the headphones don't support the LDAC codec for high-res audio, and they have a soft pouch for storage, rather than a hard shell case. At number 9. Focal Bathys Wireless. If you're looking for wireless over-ears and don't want to compromise on sound quality, the focal Bathys wireless offer the best of both worlds. These headphones suit both casual and critical listening, with a balanced sound that delivers solid warmth and punch. Astute audiophiles will notice that instruments and vocals are slightly veiled, but you can tweak the sound using the graphic EQ and presets available in their companion app. These headphones also support aptX adaptive codec for streaming higher quality audio when available. They even have an onboard DAC for wired USB-C connection that converts digital audio signals to analog, ensuring a smoother sound with better audio fidelity. However, there are a few drawbacks for either type of user. For audiophiles, their closed-back design means many listeners will find them less spacious than open-back alternatives, but you can take a closed design with you on a commute without sound leakage bothering anyone. For those looking for casual headphones to use on the go, these are bulkier than the Sony WH-1000XM6, and their ANC doesn't cut out as much mid-range background noise, meaning ambient conversations might be slightly audible. However, the focal headphones have an onboard DAC and support wired USB-C connections. If you're looking for wider codec compatibility in wireless headphones with a similar audiophile focus, the Noble Focus Apollo support both aptX adaptive and LDAC, which is more widely supported across devices. At number 10. Sennheiser HD800S. For those who prioritize sound quality above all else, the Sennheiser HD800S are the best audiophile over-ear headphones we've tested. They're well known for their immersiveness and clear sound that accurately reproduces vocals and instruments. Unlike our previous picks, these are open backs. The design allows audio to leave the ear cup and interact with your environment, and reduces pressure buildup typical of closed backs. The major downside of this design is that the headphones don't isolate your audio from your environment or your environment from your audio. As a result, they aren't a good choice for commuting or working in public places like a bullpen, but they'd fare well in a studio or home office. They also lack additional features like a microphone and Bluetooth. If you're looking for great-sounding headphones that you can use at work or for wireless calls, you'll want to stick with our previous pick, the focal Bathys wireless, which have a closed-back design and come with additional features like noise cancellation. If you're chasing open-back headphones but want something cheaper or with a little more thump, try the Sennheiser HD490 Pro. The HD490 Pro are just as comfortable and more lightweight than the HD800S. That said, their lower price point means some concessions in build quality. For even more audiophile options, check out our article on the best audiophile headphones.